Either you are gaining some more understanding about something, or you're wanting to understand something more. Okay. We're starting this reading off today with Goddess Nut. And this energy is all about understanding. Okay. Now, she is the goddess of the sky. If you can see this, she is like bent over, arched over earth. Okay. A arch is very significant. Okay. Somebody's name could have that in it. ARCH, like Arshell. Okay. 44 on the timer. Something like that could be significant. Okay. An arch is like an opening or a doorway. Okay. The sex position, arch your back, could also be very significant. So what she does is she swallows the sun in the evening. That's why you have the sunset. And she gives birth to it again in the morning. Okay. So we're gonna tap into this energy. Okay. I am your fairy godmother, the East Side PisceanPixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Courts, where we channel judgment through divine love. Mother has had a day of cooking, cleaning. Excuse me if y'all see me looking crazy. Everything y'all need to know about Mother is in the description below in the video. If you want to know how to get in touch with me, how to book a reading, just look at the description. Thank y'all for all y'all's tips, comments, opinions. Those are welcome. Thank you for learning from me as I learn from you too. A mother and son bond could be very significant. Okay, so something about a moth. Okay, you could be seeing moths. Okay. Now, there's something very significant here about a mother and a son bond. This could be in the spiritual sense as well. Something about the divine mother energy is very significant here. Somebody here can have some type of close connection with stars. You may have stars tattooed on you. You may have some type of interest in the night sky. Okay. When it says, okay, it's crazy because I always had this personal saying throughout my spiritual journey. The same way you came. No, it goes, as above, so below. How you came, you gotta go. I've always said that. And learning more about this energy of Goddess Nut, right? Understanding. Understanding is all about children. How you came is through your mama, and that's the same way you're gonna go too. Somebody here maybe starting to understand who God really is. Somebody here is starting to come to some type of understanding that the God is in the woman. God is in man as well. I didn't say it was not, but this is what this energy is giving to me. A man who truly honors the divine feminine in the woman, he is automatically the divine masculine. This man down here knows. Look at him reaching back for her hand. He wants to come back to her. A man, have y'all ever heard him saying like a motherfucker spent all his life trying to get back to where he came from? And do. They love to get back into where the fuck they came from. And shout out to the divine masculine who's not ashamed of that, who does not try to compete with that, who does not try to be more superior than that, because he knows he knows where he sits at. Okay. And the woman who finds a man like that, she automatically submits. It's fucking human nature. She don't need the spotlight. However, she deserves the acknowledgement of it. Okay. So that eagle head is significant. Okay. Raw. I actually seen this cloud yesterday at the lake. So this is who when she swallows him. Okay. Swallowing the sun puts it in your belly. So the word matrix, if y'all look it up on etmoline.com, if anybody uses that, it's so funny too because the mascot on it is a lion with wings, bitch. Lions. The matrix etymology, okay, because if y'all are new here, mother likes to study words and get definitions, yes, but I dissect words. So I always study the etymology, which is the root of a word. Words grow every day, but bitch, I don't get fucked about the growing. Where the root? Go to the bottom of the tree. I want to see where this bitch came from. And the word matrix, y'all, means womb, uterus, okay, mother, confirmation. Somebody is realizing who they dealing with in this game, okay. When she swallows this sun, the sun goes in her belly. So this is when the matrix comes in. And then it says that at the sunrise, sunrise, she gives birth to him. So this is where it's like she swallows him and gives birth to him again. It's a circle. Okay, it's a circle of the sun. We already tap into this energy. Maybe somebody here is trying to gain some more understanding with their mother or with their child. Like I said, for some, in the spiritual sense, this is for the divine masculine. I ain't here to sugarcoat shit. The divine masculine, energetically, on a soul level, is starting to tap in, and he is starting to see something, which is a beautiful thing, coming from someone who carries a divine mother energy. It's a beautiful thing. I love the divine masculine, okay? And he deserves, listen, all the award and praise that he desires. But I feel like somebody here has been very hurt throughout their life or something like that. Somebody here may even have mommy issues. They had, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful term, just your mama wasn't the mother you wanted her to be. Okay, take it however it resonates. We got a second chance here. Bro. Reconciliation. The divine masculine, bro, is tapping into the energy of the divine feminine. Whether this is within himself. Okay? And I want you to know you have been given a second chance. Okay? You have been given this opportunity. Why? Because you're still waking up. You still waking up. Somebody here is realizing that mama is dark. Somebody thought they could play with women. And they realizing that as above, so below. How you came, you gotta go. And when you go, she ain't gonna be as happy as she was when you got here. Motherfucker, you get here, who's the first person you always see? Okay? Now okay, so take it how it resonates. Like I said, this could be between a mother and a child or whatever. Or a child and the mother. Okay, whichever position you're in. However, this is all about a child, because that's what understanding is. Knowledge and wisdom, we got that. Now we're here for understanding. Somebody here is done, like, trying to cause a problem. Somebody here is done trying to be an issue. Somebody here is done, excuse me, y'all, that was bothering the fuck out of me. Somebody here is done trying to not understand you. Somebody here is done with that bullshit. Somebody here has been, some scared somebody, okay? This is what's got somebody stressed too. The Matrix has a very funny way of showing people things, all right? God does not come when you want him. He always comes on time. You understand me? And somebody here is ready to get their shit right, okay? Because they have been scared. Something has freaked somebody out. Okay, that could possibly have somebody here under a lot of stress as well. They're just ready to balance out this relationship with a child. And for some of y'all, a son is very significant. You're done with all this arguing and all that. Okay, yeah, this is somebody here that's trying to reconnect their foundation. Somebody here could be getting work done on their house as well. This is confirmation here that there is going to be some type of reconnection with a divine, whether it's a mother and child or the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Because regardless if she's your wife, she still carry the divine mother energy. That's when that shit used to freak me out. Like, is you my mama? Is it your mama or your wife or your daughter? Weird. But we not gonna go down that rabbit hole right now. Mother done did a lot of healing when it came time to that mindset. Okay? Motherfucker, I'm all three. But at different times, in different places. Take it how the fuck it resonates. However, this foundation here, okay, is being restored. Okay? At first, there was some type of like security. Maybe somebody never really felt safe around a parent figure or something like that. Take it however it resonates, okay? This could even be your spiritual, you know what I'm saying, connection with the divine. You never really felt secure, but you do now here, okay? So, the reason why, okay, okay, it says spying, but that's not what I'm picking up. You're connecting with this divine mother energy online. You got your eye on her, okay? You have your eye on this divine feminine here energy because she's popping up in readings, right? Information, ways. She's popping up in your algorithm. You see a book and it's got some type of goddess on there. I don't know. But there's something that mother is showing you she can teach you, baby. Okay? And you are starting to fucking knock down that wall because you felt like you had been possibly there was something with security with the earth mother you had to where this bitch probably had you scarred, okay, with women, or for some of y'all, which y'all take how it resonate, okay. There's a masculine that deserves this attention right now that I'm giving him, and he's going to get it. You understand me? And he's going to get it from me. Know that your foundation, baby, is going to be restored because the divine feminine, that's all she sees you in her. Okay? When you getting your shit together, you working on your forgiveness or whatever. Okay? It's being noticed in the greatest way. Okay? Look at this, secret admirer. Water sign is very significant. Okay? Somebody is watching from possibly online. I feel like though God is watching you. You have a secret admirer and it's God, okay? This secret admirer here is the Most High energy, who is more than ready to give you the second chance because you're giving the second chance to yourself, okay? So if you're showing up for yourself, why wouldn't God show up for you? I can't make this up, but you are being heavily watched. I just seen nosy. You're being like monitored, spiritually monitored by the divine right now. Wow. Falling apart. Uh-oh. I'm hearing somebody here that tried to fill some shoes. Their image is falling apart. Okay, somebody here could be walking away from somebody or something, okay? Somebody here could be walking away from something or somebody because they are so stressed out. Okay, this could be a woman figure. This could be a son figure. This is giving, it's crazy. This is the balance, bitch. Divine masculine, divine feminine. Take it wherever. Okay, but somebody here is very stressed out. There's a lot of arguing, okay, that is going on in some type of foundation. Okay, mother, father, child, knowledge, wisdom, understanding. There is something here that is going on in somebody's foundation. Somebody is very stressed. Okay, somebody is ready to walk away here. We got sleepy spells. Sleepy. Somebody here is oversleeping. Somebody here could be very tired. Somebody here could be tired of going through this. got 1111 here. Y'all could be seeing 1111. Okay. Crisscross applesauce. Something has happened, okay, in this foundation, okay? For some of y'all, yeah. For some of y'all, no. Okay? I channel for a lot of different reincarnated guides. Everybody's situation is not going to be the same. Check out how it resonates. Somebody's name could be Chris. Somebody feels like they were crossed here. I feel like you feel like somebody crossed you when you wasn't paying attention. Sleepy spells. Maybe somebody do be trying to do shit in your sleep when you laying down. Like, bitch, you know I'm fucking sleep. Somebody here is bedtime. Could be around 11 o'clock. You go to sleep at around 11 o'clock at night. Okay. Fake health records. Somebody did something to somebody's health records. Okay? Somebody here, I just heard HIPAA. Somebody here could be looking into somebody's fucking health records, okay? Or somebody is figuring out here that somebody lied about your health or something like that. This is what this understanding is. Somebody here is coming to some type of understanding about something very cosmic. Somebody here is going through some sort of a spiritual awakening, okay? I'm seeing them freak the fuck out too. Okay? Whoever this is, ooh, I feel like this reading is all over the place, honey, but it's obviously going to resonate for somebody, okay? We got a cord cutting, baby. Yes, this cord cutting. Somebody is separating themselves, okay, from whoever. Somebody is finding out. Okay, somebody here is understanding. Somebody here is about to find out that somebody set them up. Somebody here is about to find out. Maybe you know somebody here who possibly work in the fucking hospital. You can't doubt shit. Okay, cord cutting. Something about an umbilical cord can even be significant with this fucking understanding. I don't know. Maybe I just heard somebody about to find out somebody's not their child's parent. That's what the fuck I just heard. Through all this social media spying, something gonna get caught up. People talk a lot. Somebody's narrative here is about to fall apart. I'm hearing somebody here is about to find out that some child is not theirs. A motherfucker possibly cut it an umbilical cord. Okay, this could actually turn back around to where I was picking up on somebody here possibly has mommy issues, or a bitch did something fucked up here, and you're trying not to blame all other women for what you experienced here. Look at that. Talk it out. Whoever this next person is that comes into your future, you can communicate and let them know what you've been through. They're going to be able to understand you, okay? Look, confirmation, understanding. You're going to be understood, okay? Just because you went through all this fucked up shit, this does not break you. It only makes you, okay? Course dismissed.